People, I just finished an hour and a half hike. Hello everyone. Today I'm taking you on an adventure with me in California, the United States. I'm going to one of my favorite places that I've visited so far, Death Valley National Park. It's a very beautiful place and it's sort of special for me personally. I went there for the first time last year and it was my first solo trip, and I learned some things about myself during that trip, and one of them being that I actually love solo traveling. I'm gonna share this beautiful adventure with you in this video. Stick around. On this insanely beautiful road. The nature here is just so big. Like, I drive and I see the same mountains for like a while. I see this huge field and mountains in the background, and then like that way, and I feel so small. It makes me feel so small. I'm in my hotel room in Death Valley National Park. There is really nothing special in this room, so there is nothing to show. I'm not gonna do a tour. All you need to know is that this hotel is right in the park. It's close to everything, hence it's a little bit too expensive for what it is. Good morning everyone, this is day 2. Really nothing like waking up in a park to all this beauty around you and just driving to your hike. Yesterday I was so tired from driving, and when I came to the park I was already quite overwhelmed and I couldn't appreciate this beauty in the right way. But this morning, now that I have a fresher mind and perspective, it just hits differently. It hits so deep. I feel like I cannot get enough of this place, of these views. Like, I already want to come back, although I'm still here. I'm gonna start my day with a hike. I just finished an hour and a half hike in the Golden Canyon. Whew, I'm all sweaty. What I like about solo trips is meeting random people and just sharing a moment in this new place randomly together. And this trip turned out to be quite social and fun in that regard. Yesterday I met a couple of English people and I met them at the Dante viewpoint, and we went to Zabriskie Point together. We just chatted, talked about cultures and languages and travel, and then we ended up going to the same restaurant. Just on this hike I met a couple that I saw yesterday. They asked me to take their pictures yesterday at the Zabriskie Point, and today this morning I also met a woman again from yesterday. I took her pictures at the entrance to the park. She took mine. We also chatted, and it is so fun to meet people for the second time within the same trip. Like, what are the chances that you have the same plans? Solo travel, it's not like lonely. You still get to meet people, but also I feel like you never feel lonely if you can just have fun with yourself. I'm getting all philosophical after this hike. Hello friends, this is day 3, the last day in the park. I'm gonna head out for breakfast in a little bit. Then I'm gonna stop by another spot here in the park, And then I'm heading back home to Los Angeles. Yesterday I had a blast. I hiked in the Golden Canyon and that was beautiful. I was surrounded with all these golden stones and hills. It just felt like a different planet. And then I went to Badwater Basin, which is the lowest point of North America, and it looks all white because it's covered with salt. And the salt, if I got it right, it's kind of pushing itself up in a way that is forming different patterns. Then I went to Artist Palette. You kind of like drive through all these different hills in the mountain, and the hills are all of different colors. And by the way, there I met a couple for the fourth time. So I met them before 3 times. I took their pictures, and then we also met at that water basin. That's when we exchanged Instagrams. And the 4th time, we met at one of the spots in the Artist Palette Drive. It's so random. Like, imagine meeting the same people over and over again. The park is huge, but we end up being at the same spot at the same time. So fun. The 4th time, we recorded a video together. Death Valley is the hottest, driest, and lowest place in the United States. It holds the record for the hottest air temperature of 137 degrees Fahrenheit or 57 Celsius. It also has the lowest average annual rainfall of any place in the country, which means it doesn't get a lot of rain, and sometimes there is no rain at all during a year. And also, Badwater Basin, which is located in the heart of Death Valley, is the lowest point of North America. This national park is wonderful. So far I've visited 9 national parks, including Yosemite, Grand Canyon, and Zion, and I would say that Death Valley is my top 1. That's my favorite park so far. It's my 2nd time here, and I still feel like I cannot get enough of it. I want to come back, and I probably will sometime later. I enjoyed this trip immensely, and I just hope you can feel some of what I felt, that you can see some of what I saw. Thank you for watching this video and following along. Now I gotta head back home to Los Angeles. It's a 4-hour drive. Wish me luck, and I'll catch you in my next video.